Hi friends, welcome to the Shits and Gigs podcast where the vibe gets high, the humor gets raunchy, and things get spicy when we talk about food. I'm your host Meg Davis, and we're here for a special episode of Bath Bombz tonight. I hope you all are sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the view of drawing a bath for yourself, whether you be actually in a bath or just maybe chilling on your couch. Today I am sitting in our little nook area. We are going to chat about how to romanticize your life. I read something the other day that said, take action to romanticize your life. We all deserve the stuff in the movies. Why are we waiting for someone else to fulfill that for us? And that just hit me. I don't know. It was just one of those moments that kind of just hit me for whatever reason. And so I've been taking action, romanticizing my life, because to spend the extra money to have a regular massage or to get our nails, or my nails done, my husband wouldn't go for that. We just don't really have the budget for it right now. So I have been on a mission to find ways to make home an escape again. When my husband and I first moved in, we were super active with kind of just doing odds and end projects around the house to just elevate the vibe. And obviously with baby, you only have so much extra time. So we kind of fell behind on weeding and just tidying up the house, the nooks and crannies. And we're finally starting to get some free time back with more consistent sleep. And he takes a solid nap right now, knock on wood. So yeah. Here are some ways that you can find to romanticize the vibe of your life. Because like that person said, we all deserve the stuff in the movies. All right. For me, this, I think, hit me in that moment because I really needed to be more present. I felt because I'm in hustle mode for my Not Your Average Prep business and the podcast, I just feel I'm always turned on, not in a sexual way. So it's just, I can't turn off my brain, and I felt very distracted from life sometimes. So I have been trying to find ways, putting my phone in the other room or wherever it needs to be so I'm not on it. Because guys, we are so addicted to these things. It's so distracting and so disappointing when you are aware of it, I guess. At least for me. So anyways, being more present was something that I've been trying to focus on, and also just incorporating more pause. If there's one, fucking Rhode Island accent, pause. If there's one thing that being a mom has taught me, it's that it's okay to take a fucking break sometimes. We all need a break. It's our culture that is pushing this always turned on mentality, always have to be doing something to be making money because life's freaking expensive, and to just work your passion sometimes until you are really established isn't always enough. So we're always just working and grinding and thinking about what's next. And if we all just took more time to pause each day, and if that became standard, I think that could truly be life-changing. All right, so here are some ways that I've been personally embracing romanticizing my life to hopefully inspire you guys. One big one for me is watering my garden. So I typically do this. I've been starting to wake up at 4:45. I know, sounds daunting. It was for me too, especially when I wasn't sleeping. So this is a brand new habit. He just started sleeping through the night consistently about a month ago. So once that happened for at least 2 weeks, then I knew it was potentially a long-term thing. I decided to get committed to waking up earlier. I was already doing a 5-minute morning hip and core mobility routine with my push-ups. But I recognized that my mentality, I was having a lot of mood swings and just honestly not feeling great all the time. I have really great days, but there have been a few days here and there where it's just motherhood and life feels heavy still. And so I needed to change something so I could improve my mindset and kind of rebuild those tools. And to romanticize my life, I wanted this amazing raised bed garden, but who the fuck has the time to do that with a toddler? So I decided that I was just going to clear this space that was literally just a broken down pallet with like old hay tossed on top of it. So also buzzkill for the vibe. So I finally cleared that out and I dug it up a bit. I created just a very small garden. We had this beautiful kind of like cast irony looking little like outdoor coffee table that our neighbor had given us. So kind of like a romantic vibe. I've been really itching to get to Europe and explore that region. So I'm creating like Santorini at home, I guess is what you can call it. If you want to follow along, follow me on Instagram, megdavis.healthcoach. I try to post a lot of this stuff to just, again, kind of inspire and motivate people to embrace more pause in their life because we are just going fucking crazy out here. Drinking a hot aloe water in the morning has also been really nice. I love hot aloe. I love aloe in general. The Herbalife aloe is the smoothest, most flavorful aloe you will ever experience. My personal favorite flavor is the mandarin. It is sweet. It's a little sour. It's just like the perfect balance. It almost tastes like you just squeeze one of those like little cuties, like the full thing into a cup with water. And it's just so flavorful and refreshing. So drinking that in the morning, it's really great for your gut health. It kind of soothes your stomach lining and it supports nutrient absorption. So really great if you feel like you kind of have an upset belly a lot. It could help maybe tame that down a bit. And if the weather calls for it, I also love doing this on the porch in the morning while I'm kind of gathering my thoughts for the day. And maybe making a reel or recording this bath bomb. My gosh, I feel like I have a lisp lately. What is going on? All right. And the last one, or sorry, I'm supposed to say this one last, so you're going to have to wait for it. Work with a view. So like right now, I am sitting in my cute little nook area. My dad made this beautiful bench for us, so like that's something special too. Recognize while I'm over here, and then I have fresh clippings from our garden on the table along with a plant, or actually 2 plants that were gifted by friends. So just like a lot of good vibes over here. And I also am a person that keeps their door open even though we do not have a screen, so we're gonna have to limit that soon. Flies are back, mosquitoes are back, strong. Cannot enjoy being outside at night too much anymore. At least for me. I just get attacked no matter what I do, guys. If you have any tips, please comment. And I brought our plant babies. I brought some of them outside, and there's like 2 palm-looking ones, and then my avocado tree is thriving. We are, I think, close to 2 years in. No fruit. It's only about maybe 2 feet tall. But it's growing, guys, so we're winning. Yeah, so I guess tending to plants has been a big one for me, first off. But working with a view, like really trying to romanticize like where I work, because for a while I was kind of just plopping on the couch and like doing my thing and just honing in, and it just felt so like yuck. I don't know. It wasn't appealing. And my back would hurt because it's just, yeah, not a good look. Find scenic spots in your state and go visit and or picnic. And if you do picnic, definitely invest in a fun basket, because that would be so fun that would just be so rewarding for your brain to have a fun basket for your little picnic that you're either doing solo or with your family. One cool spot in Rhode Island that I'm itching to get to is the Ninigrit Park. They just had, I hope I don't mess this up, I think it's a Norwegian artist, and he supposedly travels all around the world and creates these beautiful like wooden trolls, and they're kind of mixed media. So it's wood, there's metal, I think. Oh no, yeah, wood, metal, and seashells, I think, are what they're made of. But they are just beautiful, and it's so special that we have them here, because like I said, I guess there's only so many places you can put these ginormous trolls, so it's special to be a state that has them in the entire world, because he goes everywhere. So that's really cool. Just finding places, and that's free, guys. If money's tight, there are ways to romanticize your life still. We are on a tight budget. These are all things that I'm doing right now, and it feels amazing, and you deserve that feeling too. Simply light a candle. This is a very simple way to elevate the vibe of your space, and it also smells beautiful. Who doesn't love a good smell? However, if you're trying to go non-toxic, definitely go local for like a person that uses like essential oils and things of that nature, because shocker, candles are giving us cancer, just like everything else in this world. Sorry, my conspiracy theorist side just like flaunted a bit, but I mean, seriously, guys, it's an epidemic. I'm not 100% earthy crunchy, but I'm trying my best because this stuff is scary. Chicken's grown in labs, guys. There's a lab-grown chicken on our markets, or in our markets on the shelves. So, yeah, I'm also, side note, wow, I'm going off topic here, but this is what it's all about. I'm here to connect with you guys. Here's a taste of how my brain works, ADD at its finest. I'm trying out Aldi today for the first time. I am a hardcore oh my god, I almost said market basket. That would have been the worst Rhode Island accent thing I've ever said. I am a market basket, like one trip a week. That's my go-to. They're always stocked. The amount of people in the store can sometimes be annoying, and the workers are very kind, but they're interesting. So you just never know what you're gonna get sometimes with like the people that are there. I guess we could just leave it at that. However, with how we lay out our week for the week, it's a very consistent, probably $225 is what I've kind of narrowed it down to. I'd say plus or minus like $20, depending on like if we're hosting people or not. But anyways, it's very consistent, it's easy, it's close by for me. I know where everything is at this point, so it's like a nice in and out 40-minute trip. I'm going to try out Aldi though, because I've been hearing really great things, and I know the quality of their food is good. I used to go there all the time, guys. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but we're going to go for it, and I'll keep you guys posted on if I'm able to get a lot there, and I maybe have to just go grab a couple things at Market Basket or wherever. I'll try it out. I just hate the idea of going to two stores. I don't know if I'm being lazy or if I'm just like, I don't want to with a toddler. But I'll keep you guys posted. If I'm able to get a decent amount of stuff there, I will try it for the next couple weeks and see on average if I'm saving a lot of money. Again, using our standard weekly menu routine. But yeah, okay, back to romanticizing our lives. How did I get to Aldi from lighting a candle? Geesh. All right. Buy a new bed set. This is something that we do not do enough. We are pretty all right about cleaning our sheets, guys. We're adults. We need to make our beds, and we need to clean our sheets, even if it's hard sometimes. I do my best to be bi-weekly, because weekly peeps, go you. Yeah, buy a new bed set that makes you smile when you walk in the room. And please, guys, take the time to make your bed in the morning. It does not take that long. You can do this. The feeling you get when you walk in your room and your bed looks so nice, it's just, there's nothing like it. And it's like the one thing you can do for yourself every day. You deserve to walk upstairs and have it look like a hotel simply because your bed is made. It's your escape, guys. Make it look nice. All right. And I guess that's it. So since I ranted, let me go through the list. Some things I've been doing is watering the garden, getting outside. Outside is a huge escape for me. We're also leveling up the yard. So just finding simple ways, like look around your yard and see what you got. We had flagstone, so I dug up naturally, so easy. I dug up grass. I'm being sarcastic in case that's not translating. Digging up grass is not fun, especially when it's like, I don't know, years old. But I dug up a section of grass right near our garage, and I laid out some flagstone. Again, I'm going for Santorini at home. My theme is Santorini summer. I named one of our meals that the other day. So I'm going for a little Santorini escape right near our garden over there. We have a beautiful tiki bar that my dad set up, or not set up, he made it with pallet wood. He is like seriously a connoisseur of pallets. It's like tiki themed right now though, and I asked if he would be offended if I would repaint it to, match my dream here. And luckily Bob's the chillest person on the planet and he could care less. So I'm going to repaint it and probably do like a fun pattern or something. Maybe I'll break out the paintbrushes, who knows. So just like find things in the yard. Do you have sticks? Like make a little like stick fort thing. I don't know, like have some fun and just make it so you have something to come home to, like we all need to level up in the simple ways. We deserve that. Drinking a hot aloe water, honestly, any hot water, like even water with lemon, is really great for your gut health. But if you would like to try out the aloe, definitely hit me up. I'd be happy to send you pricing and the flavor options again. You can DM me on Instagram at megdavis.healthcoach. Getting outside to drink it on the porch, working with a view, kind of similar thing, like just creating a positive environment, like try and declutter to the best of your ability is another big one, for just refocusing and just being able to breathe. Like when there's shit everywhere, guys, mentally you are not breathing. You're like physically breathing, but you're like ignoring essentially because you know how bad it is and it's taking up space in your brain. So if we take the time to declutter and create a clean space, it is life-changing. Find scenic spots in your state and go visit and maybe do a picnic. Very cute. And don't forget the fancy basket, lighting a candle, and buying a new bed set. Or also fun mugs, guys, for that hot aloe water. So fun. Pick like 5 fun mugs and commit to that habit. A hot something in the morning. Okay, I think I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this episode with ways to romanticize your life. Create that fairy tale for yourself, guys. And if you do, please comment what you've done. I would love to hear what you got going on. Let's wrap this baby up with our mocktail for the week. This tea has been so lit at work, which is Elevated Nutrition in West Greenwich, Rhode Island. Sorry, I think my allergies are kicking in for the day. If you're local, definitely swing by and try this out in person. It has been a huge hit, which I honestly have found surprising because we have some really fruity and fun ones on the menu, which I thought would be more popular at this point. But this Black Widow tea has been it. You need a pomegranate liftoff, a collagen. You can do that either in a packet or a canister and do 1 scoop. And then the only other things you need is the blackberry and cranberry drink mix, which are also boosted with vitamin C. This tea is tart, it's refreshing, it's fruity. It's a bold tea. The blackberry and cranberry are very bold flavors, so that tartness is kind of bold, just a heads up. But the fruitiness is also powerful. It's kind of like shoving 2 Starbursts in your mouth. That's what this tea is like, but in like a cranberry blackberry way. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. If you would like to try that out, again, come visit us at Elevated Nutrition. We're there Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 2:30, and Saturdays 8 to 1. I'm there Mondays and Wednesdays, and I alternate Saturdays with my girl Jess. Yeah, come check us out. Or if you'd like pricing, again, DM me on my Instagram. Toodles. Thanks for tuning in.